Yeah, I don't have anything for this intro joke or singing, so here's my kazoo. Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking. Welcome back to another reaction video. This time it is going to be My Little Pony Season 7 Episode 20. A Health of Information. I know it's been a while. It's because I think I've been like a bit off on just production in general recently. But I'm happy to say that I'm feeling it coming back. And I'm feeling the joys of recording and doing all this kind of stuff slowly coming back to me. So, for that, I'm going to now enjoy 3 My Little Pony episodes in a row. Episode 20, 21, and 22. I do know that all of the season, the rest of the season has pretty much been spoiled, it's been leaked so far. But as soon as I catch up on these 3 episodes, I'm going to release the rest of them in weekly schedule as they should come out. As when it comes to the movie reaction, don't you worry your pretty little heads, my dear friends, because I have plans for that movie reaction. And if something changes to that plan, I will be sure to notify you. But until then, let us just enjoy some goddamn ponies. And adjust this a bit. So if you're all ready, my dear friends, let us all begin and watch My Little Pony Season 7 Episode 20, A Health of Information. 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like Poison Joe. Sakura!
Sakura! I never would have found the crisscross moss without you.
Crisscross moss.
I know where it grows, so it's not much to ask. Though retrieving it has been a difficult task.
Oh, but the oxen visiting Sweet Feather Sanctuary next week will surely appreciate it. It really adds a shine to their coat.
There we go. Now, that wasn't so tough. Fluttershy, tell me, will this be enough?
Gee, I don't know. It's a pretty big pack, so maybe enough to fill up this sack? Oh my, you're rubbing off on me, Sakura.
That's cute. Oh dear, she's gonna slip into the moss. At least the branch broke and not something else.
Sakura, are you all right?
No need to fret. I only got wet. At least now I can easily grab all the crisscross moss there is to be had.
Oh. What was that?
What's happening to you?
Honestly, it's hard to tell, but suddenly I don't feel so well.
Even sick, she's rhyming. Oh my, we're having a sick pony episode, a sick zebra. Sick zebra, y'all! Hey. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared this magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. To have my little pony, to be known to all my very best friends. Glad Sakura is coming back. Still waiting for that zebra episode. Ugh.
Alright, Sakura, let's have a listen to the old ticker.
That doesn't sound good.
Serious, Doctor?
Well, that wasn't a good sign.
I can't believe a flower did this. I take back thinking it was pretty.
What?
We're looking for any color other than red.
Phew.
Boom. Oh dear.
It's just as I thought. I'm afraid you have a very rare disease called swamp fever.
Swamp fever? It sounds incredibly
Tell
common.
me, Doctor, what should I do? I've never heard of swamp fever, mind you.
Unfortunately, very little is known about the disease, except, of course, its symptoms. Change of coat, coughing bubbles, shock sneezing, confusion, and the last stage, the afflicted turn into the very trees that drop the disease-spreading flower.
Oh!
Is there anything that can be
That's
done
dark.
for such a terrible conundrum?
A cure has yet to be discovered. I'm sorry, Sakura. It's a lot to take in. I'll leave you two to discuss.
Sakura.
Oh my
this is all my fault.
god!
If you hadn't been helping me get the crisscross moss, you wouldn't have gotten swamp fever. I'm so sorry.
Fluttershy, you are not to blame. These things happen all the same.
I refuse to accept that. There has to be some pony who can help you.
Oh, there's a healer of legend who never would fail. But I only know her from ancient folk tales. Mystical and masked, she came in the night and cured everything from hoof cough to fur blight. What became of the healer,
Fur
no
blight?
pony
Ugh.
knows, for she disappeared ages and ages ago.
The mystical mask, of course! My parents would tell me about her whenever I was sick in bed.
There's so many accounts of her power to heal. She can't just be a legend. I think she's real.
If that's who we need to cure you, then I'm going to find her. And I know just the pony who can help.
This is kind of like
Twilight?
dark.
Twilight!
If she doesn't get the cure, she
Twilight!
gets turned into a tree.
I'm so sorry to bother. Are you cooking?
Yeah, Spike and I are having a cook-off.
My cauliflower bites blew her sweet potato muffins out of the water.
I'm glad you're here, Fluttershy, because we're gonna need a second opinion about that.
They're both delicious, but Sakura has swamp fever and there's no cure and it's all my fault and the only pony who can cure is the mystical mask and I need your help to find her.
Short and to the point.
So what'd she pick?
Fluttershy has
Cauliflower
grown
bites,
up.
right?
She must have the Time Lord powers. Just flipping through a book, she can read everything.
Mask.
Did we check the unabridged versions?
Yes, and the books on rare diseases, the books on rare plants, and the entire section on bog habitation.
Well, we might have to look through every book in the entire library, but I know we'll figure it out.
What is the time limit? Damn.
Oh,
Nothing.
another dead end. Have you found anything yet, Twilight? Twilight? Goodness, are you okay?
I'm fine. Fluttershy, you know that I want to help Sakura, but I think we'd be a lot better off if we got some sleep. We've been at this for hours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
No problem. I'll grab you a pillow and...
Oh, no. I meant you should sleep. I can't rest until Sakura is healed.
I understand how you feel, but I still think we'd have more luck if we tried again in the morning. Just promise me you'll take a break soon.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to.
Good night, Fluttershy. 9 by 13-inch pan.
Eh!
Non-stick pans!
What's all the commotion in here, ladies?
Sorry, but I figured out who the mystical mask is.
You did?
All I had to do was cross-reference a book about masks with another book on ancient equestrian healers, then use a third book to translate it all from Old Ponish, and there it was! Sakura was right! The mystical mask wasn't just a legend. The mystical mask was Mage Meadowbrook!
Hey, that name is coming back. This is the Hermit Head.
We studied her at Celestia School. Are you sure?
Absolutely!
Mage Meadowbrook. We haven't heard about her since season 5. The
She was
premiere.
also a healer, and back then, healers wore masks so they wouldn't get sick themselves.
Fluttershy, I am so
Like,
incredibly
the
proud of
plague
you
doctor
for using
masks?
your research skills to figure this out. But Meadowbrook lived ages ago, and didn't she disappear?
But if we go to Hayseed Swamp, maybe we can find something she left behind. Something that could lead to a cure.
It seems like a long shot, but I guess it's possible.
And it's the best thing you have.
We have to try. I've got a route all planned out, and on the way we can check up on Sakura, and then...
Whoa. We're leaving now?
Of course! Every second we spend waiting is a second Sakura is coughing bubbles.
But Fluttershy, you haven't slept, and that's a long journey.
There's no use trying to talk me out of this, Twilight. We've got no time to waste.
Can we at least grab some breakfast?
I packed cauliflower bites.
Aw, no sweet potato muffins?
I, ate them all. They were actually really good.
Oh, Spike.
And that's when I realized the mystical mask was actually Mage Meadowbrook.
That's marvelous, Fluttershy. I am quite impressed. While you're gone on your journey, I'll try not to be worried.
Oh no! Sakura, you didn't rhyme! You must be getting worse.
Oh, no, not at all. Something, Mom?
She sneezed lightning.
I have to go now!
Lead the way, Fluttershy.
Sakura not rhyming is incredibly weird. Like, really weird. So what is this place called? Hasty Swamp? But yeah, Mage Meadowbrook. We haven't heard her name in seasons.
Where do you think Meadowbrook lived?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's some pony we can ask.
I think we might be the only ponies here.
Wait! I recognize that tree!
Gnarly.
Yes, this has
Literally.
to be it. It's just like the illustrations of her home.
Any pony who lives in a tree is okay by me.
Phew. Well, if the doorway is sealed up, we'll just have to dig our way in. Back up, Twilight! I don't want you to get hurt!
Or what?
Or we could try the handle.
It really blends in with the bark.
Easy to miss.
Oh wow! Looks like an old version of
this place
Sakura's
has been
home.
abandoned for years. Twilight, look! It's the same kind of lily pad that gave Sakura swamp fever. I wonder if Meadowbrook was looking for a cure for swamp fever too. Do you think she found it?
I hope so, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're making your excited squeaking noise.
I wasn't making my excited squeaking noise.
Y'all can stop screaming now. Didn't mean to scare you. I do that a lot.
Hello!
Ponies or rock creepily in the dark?
Well, both, I suppose. Name's Cattail. Pleased to meet you.
Cattail.
Likewise.
Like that name.
May I ask, why are you in Mage Meadowbrook's home?
Oh, I take care of the place. I ain't much of a cleaner, but from what I hear, my kin was neither, so I doubt they'd mind a few cobwebs in our ancestral home.
You're related to Mage Meadowbrook?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
nice.
Twilight,
So
we did it!
it has been a long
Not
time.
only did we find Mage Meadowbrook's old house, we actually found one of her descendants.
Honestly, I would not have guessed it.
So you're looking for some kind of cure, huh? Well now, I know Meadowbrook was known to always be writing in the journals. If she had the cure you want, I reckon that's where it'd be.
I like his
Come
voice.
on,
Sorry,
I'll show you
sorry,
the
I don't have a lot to say. I'm just
Library?
taking it all in.
Now we're talking! Oh, well, libraries come in all shapes and sizes.
This is good.
My
It gives us
library
less
is
time to
bigger.
go through everything. Today, my mom made me eat peas. Peas are yucky. And we can probably skip this one, unless she found a cure when she was a fool.
I met a colt today. He pulled my mane, so I put a frog on his head. Also not helpful. But I do kind of want to see where it goes.
Wait, listen to this. Today, I tried again to brew an unsniffle elixir. And I finally got it right.
Aww. That's weird.
Meadowbrook, I think it's time you had this.
So is this supposed to be like Louisiana?
My very own healer's mask. You think
That is a
I'm right
freaking
about-
plague doctor's mask! They were also bird-shaped!
What caused this?
Mother calls it swamp fever. We've been trying to find a cure, but it hasn't been easy.
Oh, it's a freaking
Fever
epidemic.
spread like wildfire. I fear if we don't find a cure soon, every pony will be in grave danger.
This is freaking,
With Mother sick, I didn't think I'd ever find a cure. But staring at those cursed flowers today, I saw something.
So the flowers act like pollen for those bees. Oh no, I didn't hear her, what she called them.
Realized the flowers' poison didn't affect the flash bees, and if they were immune to swamp fever, their honey could be the cure.
Flash bees. I hope I heard that right. But they looked awesome. But dude, those accents, they're so clear, like Louisiana, New Orleans sort of stuff. A bee king. Jesus!
But they were so aggressive defending their hive, I didn't know how I was gonna get it.
Wishing extra bruises and wounds. Kinda.
Here goes nothing. Today, I cured Mother and the rest of the bayou.
It was the greatest feeling I've ever experienced.
So
and I
what did she
promised
do?
to dedicate my life to curing
Oh, she didn't
ponies
describe
all
it,
over
did she?
Equestria.
And she did just that. Right up till she disappeared without a trace.
So all we have to do is find those aggressive flash bees and get them to give us their honey. Of course, it doesn't say how she did that. What? Is my mane messy? I know I haven't slept in a while, but...
Oh dear.
Oh no! I've caught swamp fever!
Fluttershy still wants to be a tree?
Huh?
Are you sure these are necessary?
What?
I said, are you sure these are necessary?
Yes! I won't risk infecting you or Cattail.
What you can't risk is getting any sicker. If you don't rest, your symptoms will only get worse.
Mm-hmm. You really should rest up before going up against those flash bees. They are nasty critters.
You don't know this about me, but I'm pretty good with animals.
You already
And
look really
besides,
sick.
Dogtail,
Your mane is in tatters.
Zecora is counting on me. I have to help her, just like Meadowbrook helped her mother and all those bayou ponies long ago.
But Fluttershy, as much as Meadowbrook took care of other ponies, I'm sure she also took care of herself.
You're not gonna change my mind, Twilight!
Ooh, being sick, she sure is strong. The flash beehive is just up yonder.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, it's too dangerous, Twilight. Besides, I've already gotten one friend hurt. I won't let it happen to another. Whew. Okay, Fluttershy, you can do this.
I have no idea what to say. I know I've been very quiet this episode, this reaction. It's
Mind
just,
over matter.
wow. It's so weird seeing Fluttershy like this. So how are you gonna do this? How do you want to do this?
Hello, Flash Bees. I was hoping I could get some of your honey. Oh, I see. You don't let others have any. Well, I'm sorry, but I really need it. I
Ugh.
didn't want it to have to come to this. That I'll just have
Oh.
to use the stare.
Oh. Nope, they didn't. They're not having any of this.
You really are aggressive.
Poor Fluttershy. This is. This episode is incredibly dark.
Oh dear.
What is this episode?
What happened? Where am I?
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. You're still in Meadowbrook's tree.
You fainted, but Twilight shot some magic up and caught you. It was crazy.
Goodness gracious. Have you heard from Zecora? Is she okay?
We got word your zebra friend has started sprouting leaves.
Ugh.
She's already turning into a tree? I thought we'd have more time.
Actually, you've been asleep for 3 days.
Whoa!
3 days?
Mm-hmm. You were asleep so long we were afraid you wouldn't be able to move when you woke up. But thankfully you just wore yourself down.
Oh dear, we have to get back to the hive. I've wasted so much time.
Now hang on there, Fluttershy. Those flash bead critters are tricky.
Cattail's right. I can't even use magic to calm them down. We'll have to find another way to get the honey.
We've tried everything from disguises to things I won't even speak of.
He's been through a lot these past 3 days.
Oh.
Wait, disguises. That's it! I know how she did it! I know how Meadowbrook got the honey!
And the others didn't realize this because?
Meadowbrook got the honey from the flash bees.
She threw a mask at him? I wouldn't recommend that.
No, the male bees aren't aggressive around the queen bee, and this mask has the same stripes that she does.
Fluttershy, that's
Oh.
brilliant!
Oh, that makes sense because they didn't see the bee. They didn't see the queen bee, so they wouldn't know.
Hooves crossed.
Oh, golly, I can't watch.
Mind over matter.
It isn't like a bee king.
Twilight, it's working.
Ugh. Freaking sticks growing out of her forehead. Ah.
Oh, I do feel fine. And this honey is divine.
Rhyming!
You're rhyming again. Welcome back, my friend.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
goodness.
For all you endured. If not for you, I would not be cured.
Oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been sick in the first place.
Regret is not what you should feel, because on this journey, you've learned a great deal.
That's true. I certainly learned that if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of any pony else. In fact, if I had rested, like Twilight suggested all along, maybe I would have thought to use Meadowbrook's mask sooner.
Please tell me you found the cure.
Ah. Alright then. That last part may have been played up for laughs, but... goodness. This episode is kind of dark if you think more about it. Like, a disease that makes you, like, gives you spots all over, miscolored fur, cough of bubbles, sneeze lightning, and if you don't get cured, you turn into a tree. That's horrifying. What? I don't know who came up with this episode, but holy crap. Like, that swamp fever, it's imaginative, but also really scary. I'm sure that there's gonna be some, like, fan theories about, like, how all the trees in the Everfree Forest are actually ponies who got swamp fever and didn't get cured. A part of me was actually fearing that we would turn out that she didn't get to cure, that Meadowbrook didn't get to cure all of the bayou, and thus it turned into the trees around it. That would have been very dark. Holy crap, that's not what I expected from a My Little Pony episode. Jeez. Oh, goodness. But anyway, that was episode 20, A Health of Information. A freaking creepy, a very creepy episode and very fitting to watch around Halloween. So, thank you all for watching, my dear friends. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought about this episode, my reaction, and my entire channel in general. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you so very much for watching. My name's JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time!